All right, this message is going to be for whoever needs it. I don't know. Are you homeless? Is somebody out here homeless, y'all? I don't like a streetwalker. A lot is laying down. There's a lot of outside, being outside, broke, maybe homeless. I could be talking to somebody who's like, living on the streets. Yeah, this is heartbreaking, honey. What happened? Good God. Wait a second. You could be a female. Oh, I don't hold on here. Oh, honey. Okay. Baby girl, what am I seeing? You got to give me a second. Because I'm seeing somebody that struggles with mental health issues really bad. Something here is heartbreaking in your recent past. Real heartbreaking. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. What are y'all trying to tell me? I've never done a story like this. They promised you something, but they kept it, and they kept you. I don't... Baby, okay. Oh, God. Give me one more. Clarify this up here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you're stuck there. You don't know what to do. You got tricked. You're tricked. You're tricked. Somebody like cried out to help for help or something, and you were tricked. Yeah. You don't see eye to eye with these people not right away, but somebody here is violent. Oh goodness, yeah. They acted okay. This is for one, I don't read for kids. So this is your recent past, Uh, I mean, I do read for adults, which this could be a very young adult, An adult is 18, so, and you could have been like adopted or in the system somehow. I don't know how you came to be in this situation, is what I'm saying. I just see life has not been real good to you. Immense grief, immense grief. Is somebody chasing you or something? At any rate, I see this couple helping you, but they changed. They changed on you. And I do see maybe a psychiatrist that was trying to help you with your anxiety. But this is like... did somebody put you like in a mental hospital or something? and you're just trapped here. What? I do not want to cover no story like this. Oh my God. I see some mental health issues. I see somebody, I just don't want to say it. Like, I don't. I see somebody struggling really bad. Secret comes out to light, all right, that you were hoodwinked. You quickly do not see eye to eye with these people. They're violent, and you quickly realize you have some challenges to overcome. I do have a mother and a father energy here and money involved. And these people watch you intently. This could be a facility that deals with mental hygiene issues. People really struggling with mental hygiene issues. But somebody seems like an answered prayer. They have gifts. It's like the perfect mom, dad, daughter situation. But there's so much hell. There's so much hell. Somebody promises you something, then they take it away. They keep moving the goalpost away from you. They hold something of yours back. And then I have a very cruel woman here that holds her affection back from you. Maybe a mother and a father who hold their affections back from you. They promise you gifts or something. They don't come through on the gifts. If they do get you a gift, they hold on to it. I'm going to keep this for safekeeping. You don't have to be a little girl. You could be a guy that's going through this as well. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. This could definitely be a son. You could even be an older person. Something's heartbreaking here. There's a secret on it. But that gets revealed. You realize you've been hoodwinked. You don't see eye to eye with these people. They're mean, they're cruel, and you quickly realize you have a new challenge to overcome. I see a facility here run by a main male. And then I see female staff here that are underneath him. These are educated people. This would be some type of facility that deals with mental hygiene. And they keep you there. They keep you there. Somebody could have sent you here out of love, you know. They thought this was the right thing. This place cost a lot. Yeah, this is, okay. You could be an older person. High honor with the distant horizons. It's like somebody really did this. They thought this was the best decision. They did this out of love. This was supposed to be a retreat. This was supposed to be a good thing. I do have an older guy here. Okay. And then a younger gentleman. And he did his research. And this place cost some money. And he was sweet talked by a Queen of Cups and then an Emperor. It's a very traditional establishment. There's a lot of love here. The place looks great. A lot of educated staff. But in the future, no. 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 Crazy, crazy, crazy. Fear, anxiety. Withholding attention, withholding valuables. This is not a loving place at all. Oh my God. When? How much longer? Yeah. There's an older gentleman here, and he's talking about, oh my God, when? How much longer? And then I have another person here saying there is no going back. There is no... Yeah, pessimistic, critical, unwanted advice, and the reverse. These, yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. This is heartbreaking. They lied to you. You've been hoodwinked. There's no forward movement. You realize you have a lot of challenges to overcome. These people are mean. And all you can do is kind of bide your time. And then it's, oh my God, how much longer? And then I have a very cruel person here, a younger gentleman. He's not young. I mean, he's an older person. He's talking down to you like you're younger than him. I don't believe he is. I believe he's younger than you, but he is in charge of you. And he's educated, and he's telling you there is no going. There is no going. Pessimism, critical, unwanted advice, and the reverse. This is severe criticism, severe nastiness. And then when they're not being nasty, they just don't talk to you at all. You're going crazy. This is like putting somebody in solitude. And I see feces all over her hands and face. And I see like, oh, this is just locking somebody up. This is just leaving somebody to die almost. I mean, this is awful. This is just plain awful. I just don't know why. I mean, I see other readers covering stories on love, and they love you, girl. I never get no. I always get some craziness. Yeah, here's this energy again. Somebody's on the outside. I mean, this person, they had money. This is somebody that's broke, but they did have a lot of money at one time. The outside of this place looks really good. Like, it looks awesome. I'm telling you what, the inside of this place is a decrepit it's decrepit. All the money goes to the aesthetics of the property. The inside of this facility, no. I mean, do you see how these people are dressed? They're not giving. There's no giving. All the money is being spent on aesthetics and employees. There's nothing being given to the senior citizens there. I see it. I see the young people with the money and the gifts, and the senior citizens, no. They're not being cared for. This is some type of senior citizen facility. Yeah, nobody likes it here. No, this is where families, no one comes to visit their family. There's no friends, there's no family. Yeah, somebody here, no coming back. They're learning this, that there is no going back. Somebody here is thinking that they were going to leave. And they're learning that when you go here, you never leave. But you can never leave. This is like some type of school. And when these people, when you do your research on this facility and you learn about it, you feel like you're making the right decision. Like, man, this is the place to go. No need to look any further. The inside of this place is just here. Yeah, it's a big secret, High Priestess. If you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew. I mean, there's an older gentleman here. He knows. He's being kept there. He knows he's being kept there in squalor. If you do contact this facility, they're telling you there's no need to come, they're doing fine, they're adjusting well, they are lying. High Priestess keeps secrets. That is a lie. That is a lie. I have a older person that's been sent to some type of retirement, some type of, if it's not a retirement home, it is a medical facility that, you know, treats people for whatever reason. You need to go there. You need to go there because these people are telling you, there's no need to come. Everything is great. And these are educated people. In the future, I mean, there is the best kept secret here with the high honor in the distant horizons. The secret is the high honor is way off. It's couldn't be further from the fucking truth. There's nothing honorable about this place. That's the secret, honey. The secret to their sauce is there is no secret and there's no secret sauce. There's no education. This is just a place people are dropping folks off to die. I mean, they are eating gruel. They're very mean. They keep their belongings. They break their shit up. They play terrible games, terrible tricks on them. Terrible. They withhold love, they withhold affection, they withhold conversation, they withhold physical contact, you know, just normal day-to-day, hey, how you doing today? None of that. No, they withhold anything. They withhold, this is like solitude. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. And this is not prison. There's no prison here. I mean, well, kind of. But that's not prison to me. That's a mental hell. Mental hell. High honor with the distant. No, this ain't prison, baby. No. There's nothing else out here indicative of prison. There's no justice. There's no judgment. There's no King of Swords. There's nothing here that is indicative of prison. Okay. This is some other type of facility, mental health facility. At first, I thought this person was on the street. I'm like, are you homeless, honey? No, they're not homeless. No, they're not homeless. They might as well be. And homeless as in they're not home. Wasn't that one of your cards? Something about there's no coming back. Like, listen. And I saw mental hygiene issues there, and I thought, well, somebody here could just be younger, maybe live on the street. No, this is an older person that's been shipped to some type of old folks home, senior citizen village, or someplace that is treating, this is not a senior citizen retirement place. This place is dealing with a wealth of mental health, hygiene issues. I mean, to me, that's no day apart. The devil, yeah, these people sweet talk. They baby talk. They're medicating. The devil is toxic stuff, addictions. They're medicating people down to babies. You know what I'm saying? Down to baby talk. You know, just medicate them. Severely medicated. The way they talk to these people is absurd. With the devil, I mean, you might as well just be talking to Beelzebub themselves. This is like talking to the devil. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. There's no forward movement. You're gonna hang out there. You just hang out here all fucking day. Stars on the bottom of the deck. they're taunting. That's, if you look closely there, he's being taunted. This is awful. This is cruel. It's cruelty. Nine of Swords in reverse is cruelty. But it's also like fear, anxiety, mental hygiene issues. Yeah, this is awful. Oh, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Knight of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Strength reverse. This is awful. Awful, 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 awful. I hate covering stuff like this. Very dishonest, extremely, extremely dishonest. And the most disheartening thing about it is they're dealing with people who are very weak. Strength reverse is weak. I have a extremely dishonest man and extremely perverse woman. I have an extremely dishonest man and an extremely dishonest woman. Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Strength reverse. Taunting those that are weaker than you. This is bad. It's bad. My deck is in the upright. It's bad. This is bad. This is about as bad as it gets. This is real bad. And there's something, all I'm going to say is the female's perverse. The male is perverse. And they are taunting the weak. Do you see how they're taunting? This is like letting somebody taste food and then yanking it out of their mouth, or shoving something in their mouth. I do see there's a man here that's pouring someone's food out while she drinks the rest of it. This is literally doing that. Do you see how they keep showing me the mouth thing? This is so ignorant. The people here are wasting away to nothing. And they do want you to drink something. Whatever you're drinking is making these people very weak and fragile. It's a sedative of some kind. It's so awful. This is really, really ugly. This is a very ugly topic. And then when they do have to deal with it, when they're not taunting them, they're treating them like they're so gross. You get what I'm saying? It's so bad. It's so bad. These people are so weak and fragile. There's no proper hygiene. There's no proper medical care, and there's no proper food. No, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's a guy here that spends a lot of time learning. Maybe working on a hobby or something. I do have a guy here who's sitting at his desk a lot. That this is like security. People aren't looking up is what I'm trying to say. This is seeing something go. It's happening right in front of your face and you're not even looking up. This is just day-to-day operations here. And the worst part is Three of Pentacles is an admiration energy. The other people admire these folks. These people are being admired and they are sick fucks. I do think that these people at some point will get hung out to dry. You're going to find out that they're Mr. and Mrs. Perverse. How cruel they were to the weak. And I do think that people will learn about this if they're not learning about it now. If you don't know, now you know. The Star, I just saw that on the bottom of your deck. Hold tight because the Star is here. Somebody here has been hanging on and hanging on and hanging on. But they're praying. This is praying non-stop. Praying, almost like a chant. This is somebody praying non-stop, 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 praying, praying, praying to the heavens. And the Star card is an answered prayer. Just hang on. I do see an answered prayer here. The Star is in the upright. Yeah, you're leaving. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving. 8 of Cups. Yeah, from this place. There's a facility here. 3 of Pentacles. It's a facility, a higher education. And they kept telling me that. High honor. This is, with the Hierophant, this is a place that people are going to learn about. Or this is a place where you would send the Hierophant is your mom, your dad, people that are older than you. They're much older than you, and you admire them. Especially with, thank you, especially with the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is admiration, and they're like, dumbass, listen, it's that this is people, these are your elders. You admire them, your elders, okay? With the star to the God, yeah, you've got Star and Hierophant. Hierophant can also be God. I have somebody here praying to die as well. That's awful. They're praying to be called to the upper room. Isn't that awful? No forward movement, as in, I don't know why this person can't move, but it's a struggle for them to move. I see an answered prayer. This person does something. Page of Wands, the Emperor. They do something physical. They take a physical action. As a small disciplinary action, perhaps. It's unwelcome behavior. The reason it's challenging is because if this is a small disciplinary action on the gentleman that runs this facility, this would be something done to an older gentleman that is in this facility. This is a disciplinary action on an older gentleman, but this is the guy that is running the facility. He is disciplining an older person, okay? There is a silver lining to this. Yeah, something happens. Somebody ends up leaving. I do see a contract here, and somebody is standing up for you. Somebody's standing up for the other person. There's a small action being taken against the dude running this facility, and I do see some type of contract here, and there's a woman standing up. It's a risk. They're taking a risk here. Yeah, they're taking a risk. They're telling. Somebody's taking a risk. They're taking the car. They're telling. This person's taking a risk. They're the whistleblower. They're leaving, and they're leaving fast and in a hurry. Ace of Swords to tell the truth about what's going on at this facility. 5 of Cups. There's so much grief, and this is what's going to bring the healing. Hermit card reverse is severe isolation. Severe isolation, and someone needs to get the hell out of there. Ace of Pentacles. These people, this was a business being ran, and these people were sold a dream that this place was an answered prayer, and that every need of their elders would be dealt with. There is some type of disciplinary action done on an elderly that becomes an answered prayer here. two people here, especially these two. This Knight of Cups dude who is younger, okay? He's running. He is the one that's doing most of the running of this facility. Him and this other woman here. Both of them are younger than all the people they care for. They're completely very dishonest and perverse people. They have withheld so much, especially when it comes to just being decent human beings. These are the shit faces, shit bags of the world. Someone here is leaving the contract. When they leave this employer, this woman, I don't know if it's a woman or a man, somebody here, they're gonna blow the whistle. It's a risk for this person to do it, but they leave, they get in their car, and they've got one thing on their mind. That's what they saw, and they're going to tell the truth about the amount of grief that, and it's been going on for a while. This temperance card, it's just weighing on someone's conscience so bad. This severe isolation, severe neglect. And there's someone here most likely working there. They can't do it. It's time for this person to leave. It's time for them to go seek a new job. Hermit reverse is also seeking a new group of friends, seeking a new circle, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new business opportunity. This person just can't do it anymore. To me, it sounds like Three of Pentacles. This was a great opportunity for someone to go work at one of these residential facilities. They get there, they see the truth about what this place really is. This person takes a risk. They get in their car. I think they cry the whole way. I do see somebody here telling the truth about this facility, most likely asking God for forgiveness the whole way there. Temperance, Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. This person is absolutely grieved. Asking God, please just forgive me. This is bad. Either that, or I can tell you this. When the truth comes out about this place, especially this female, I don't know if this is a man and a woman who are dating one another, because Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups with the Lovers, this could be a facility ran by two people who are married or two people who are dating. I see something small here. I don't know if this dude gets caught flirting with somebody or what, but this is also an opportunity for the female in particular. The female here, it wants to be the first one to run and tell the truth. Whether or not she's genuinely ashamed or genuinely bothered, I don't know. It could be one of two scenarios. It could just be, whatever this dude does, maybe she does reach a breaking point, like I just can't do this anymore. Or he does something so bad that she feels like she now wants to be the bigger person. I'm going to run and tell. I mean, the Fool with the Ace of Swords is running to tell the truth. She's going to run and snitch to get there before he can, because whatever he did, she knows it was too far. This guy crossed a line, and it's a matter of time before people are going to learn about this facility. And if I don't take my opportunity now to get there first and tell the story, my side of events, and how sorry I am, this person they've got to tell on themselves a little bit. They're going to have to talk about the severe isolation and sadness that's going on there, and they're going to have to admit some part of their role. I do see two people leaving. The man, this facility's going to close. The perverse man, the perverse woman that was mistreating the weak, Eight of Cups is leaving the contract, but I see one female in particular here. If that's not the case, I can just tell you that maybe somebody does get a visitor. Maybe somebody gets a visitor and the visitor, you know, is in shock. Taking a risk, getting in their car, sobbing the whole way. Sobbing the whole way. This is one of, either way, the truth comes out about this. And whoever is telling the truth is extremely emotional. There is something done to an elderly person here. Page of Wands, the Emperor is both in a challenge position. This is a small act of discipline that was done. I don't know how small, honestly. All I'm going to say is it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Contract here with this very attractive woman. She's confident. She's confident. She's sassy. She acts like this place is just everything. She's a fucking snake. The woman is a real snake. But don't let him fool you. Apple and Eve. Adam and Eve are both snakes in this scenario. But they really want you to know that the woman, don't get it twisted. She definitely played a serious role. And I do see the wand in her hand. I don't know what she was doing with weapons. I do see somebody here perhaps going to see a relative. You know, pages are children, especially to the Emperor. This would be like a daughter going to visit their dad, or even a son, I'm not sure. This person just takes a risk and they ride right up there. They see the truth and they're just, the amount of grief. The amount of grief. This person learns about this facility. I see somebody taking a risk, jumping right in their car. They've got the truth. Crying the whole way. I mean, this is when you bawled the whole way. The amount of healing that it's sickening. It's disheartening. And Ace of Pentacles, to think about all the fucking money I spent there. I mean, this place cost a pretty penny to go to. Just to have your loved ones be isolated, neglected, the amount of care that it's going to take for this older person. Hierophant is an older person that you were supposed to respect and admire. And just the loss, and it's the only thing with the Five of Cups and the upright, it's like this is when someone still has time to do something about it. At least it's not too late. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not too late. But it's sad. It's still sad. Somebody needs to go visit their parents or grandparents. That's all I gotta say. You need to go. You need to physically see them. I don't care if they say, well, they're not feeling good and they're laying down. I'll wait. I'll go get a hotel. I'll wait. How long do you think they're going to sleep? 8-10 hours? I'll be back. You cannot take no for an answer. Don't take no for an answer. Don't take no for... Well, I'm sorry. We only have visiting on Wednesdays. I'll wait till Wednesday. You just can't take no for an answer. Yeah. There is a huge, huge secret being revealed about this place. The place of happiness. The place where everybody's so emotionally fulfilled. Everybody, that's a big lie. There is a huge secret coming out. Huge, huge, huge. I thought, it was so bad, I thought this person, I was talking to a homeless person. They ain't homeless. Wow, heavyweight. Someone's got a lot of pressure on their shoulders here. Really pacing the floor. So stressed out, don't know what to do in this facility where they can't really move. All they can do is dream about leaving and seeing their loved ones, their friends, and their family. Strength card reverse, and being held down by these two fucking monsters. Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. It's a matter of time. The wheel is spinning. The odds are changing. Someone is coming to stand up for someone. This person will expose what's going on there. Three of Swords. This person is coming to stand up. They will be interfering on someone's behalf. And that, my friend, is when these two happy couple here, Mr. and Mr. Perverse, Two of Cups with the Death card, it's all over but the crying for these two who've been working at this facility for a long time. Let me say it again for one louder in the back. All over but the crying. Matter of fact, the hell that they put these people through, they've manifested it for themselves. Yeah, King of Pentacles here, because now it's time to talk about the brass tacks of things. For the Emperor here that's caused all this grief. All these secrets are coming out about this facility. People will know. They're going to know about him. They're going to know about her. They're going to know about what they was doing up in there with them people. That was very demonic, and I don't want to touch on that part of it. Please don't make me. This was where someone worked. I do have testimony here from somebody's child about their father, how much they loved them and how much he was betrayed and done. I mean, this is the ultimate betrayal. The things that were done to his dad is just ungodly, incomprehensible. This is a huge tower moment where things will never be the same. It is a good day, though. I mean, this is when things come to light, but it's a good day. Like, it's a good day for a lot of people. I do see an investigation here, and I do see Seven of Swords about what somebody's lying about, and it's the Five of Pentacles. It's like, where is all the money? Five of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Who kept it? Who kept the money? Because there was a whole lot of it here. Spirit's here to intervene. Because these people have a lot of explanations about where it all went to. Well, they got all these different... Star card with the King of Swords. Answered prayer is I do see an officer intervening. It's going to take a while to get the wheels to spin on this. I can tell you something else. Whoever this King of Swords is with the Star card, it can't, to me, it feels like an archangel. This would be like when somebody calls on Archangel Michael, who is there to punish. He doesn't see eye to eye with these people, nor their actions. They were very juvenile in their actions, with their actions. And then they turned their back on these people. But boy, they kept a lot of that money. The Queen of Pentacles drives a real nice car. Well, things are about to become really difficult for her. Really difficult for her. Because we need to talk about the violence that this woman did. And the amount of healing that it's going to take, especially on this old man and this old woman. And they want to talk about their belongings as well. What did you do with them? This person's really not going to know what action to take when they have to go sit in an interrogation room. And I do see the point here where somebody's going to ask for a cigarette or a coffee. It's going to be this Empress here. It's going to be these two. Again, these two. The King of Cups and this Empress. This is not the normal King of Cups and Empress. It's not. No. This is when a whole new cycle comes in. And these two are going to turn on each other. They're going to turn it. They are going to turn on each other. And in this cycle, we're going to talk about all this conflict. All these hidden secrets are going to come out about. There is people here that ate really well. They ate really well. And all this money, where did it go? They're going to start fighting and lying about each other, pathological lying. And then it's going to come out to how awful these people were to folks. This is somebody uh, who will literally do and say anything. These are the nastiest people. These are savages. And it's going to be there for the world to see. Justice with the Page of Swords. You'll read about this in a paper. This is the shocking things that happens to our loved ones with the Judgment card. This goes viral. Eight of Wands, this goes viral. The Seven of Pentacles reversed, these spoiled people. I mean, this is so nasty to misuse funds this bad on the Ten of Pentacles. It's cruel. They hoodwinked. They lied to so many people. And the awful thing is these people are admired, and they're being admired for their success. They're admired for their reputation. And they've had a very strong one. This is the time when these people are going to lawyer up. Ace of Wands, because things are going to heat up quickly. All this truth comes out, and you can't stop the truth from coming out. Somebody takes a risk, and they're talking about all the naive, impulsive, awful things that was going on there. I'm letting you know. Matter of time. Matter of time. Matter of time. Somebody's prayers did reach heaven, and I gotta tell you, with that Star card and that King of Swords, I said, man, you know, God's on your side here. This is a police officer. It very well could be, you know, God working through humans. He does that a lot, but it does feel like an archangel, hon. It sure does. It sure does. This is like a Archangel Michael energy, you know, and I very rarely call archangels out, but when it comes out like that, now you have the Seven of Pentacles upright again. Yeah. I do see people eating well, enjoying life, able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. You know, a lot of families here, they spent a lot of money. This place is not a cheap place by any stretch of the imagination. This place is expensive. Ace of Pentacles, you talking about Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles energy? This place cost a fortune. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is like some 10 grand a month or something. This place is extremely expensive. Extreme. So was the abuse there. I wish I could tell you where this place is. I need to get cards that give me, I need to create a new deck that start helping me out with locations. All I can tell you is if you're spending a lot of money and you've put an elder person into mental health care facility or retirement facility, you please go check on them. And if they start stalling you and telling you, Two of Swords in reverse is severe stalling. It's severe denial. It's severe ignoring. This is somebody, it's severe stalling. Severe. This is when somebody's going to stall and stall and stall. And you are not going, if you're spending 10 grand a month, if you're spending serious money, somebody in the family can afford to go down there for a week until you get to see that person face to face. These people are going to try to stall you from seeing them. They're going to have every excuse in the book. It's COVID, you know, I don't care what they said. You got to get in there. If you got to take a police officer in there with you to see your loved one, you need to be suspicious. Two of Swords reverse, suspicion. There is a reason for suspicion here. Nine of Swords reverse. Anxiety, fear. I don't know, honey. You need to be very suspicious of this place. You need to be very, very suspicious of this place. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. Usually is. All right. I hope that helps you. Take care.